Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you episode 15 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Let's Play Nuzlocke Run. If you guys missed the last episode, the link is in the description. Before we get things kick-started here, I'm going to ask you guys our question of the day, and we'll tie it in a second. What is your favorite fighting type Pokemon? Make sure you leave a comment below with who your favorite fighting type Pokemon is. Mine happens to be Heracross. Obviously, you guys know I am the Bug Maniac, so Heracross is a pretty easy pick for me. But let me know what you think. I think we might get some cool things. So here's how I'm tying it in. We got the homie Goro. I just went and added them to the team and got rid of our Meryl Tracy. This is our Goro. It's actually Sassy Nature, which isn't that terrible. Like I always say, bulky Pokemon are usually your best bet, especially on Nuzlocke runs, because you want them to be able to take hits. It's got Ice Punch as the Dex Snap move, which is amazing. It also has the Guts ability, which is even better. So if he gets paralyzed, he can be hitting a lot harder than it otherwise would, and burns don't do anything. So that's kind of cool. We did get this beautiful, beautiful Machop. Guys, I really appreciate the continued support on this Let's Play. If you guys could, make sure you give this video a thumbs up rating. It really helps my channel grow. I really enjoy doing this Let's Play, but I understand that my viewership on the Let's Play is a little bit lower than some of the other things I do, like my shiny hunting and stuff. But I still want to do it, and I want you guys to dig it. So if you guys have suggestions on how to make the Let's Play better, anything I could do in the future to make this series more fun as we continue the episodes, let me know, guys. I'm always down to hear it, and I'm always down to get your perspective. So we're going to keep going and try to evolve this Magikarp here, and we have another Pokemon that we're going to be able to catch pretty soon here on this Nuzlocke, which is pretty cool. So in the meantime, I'm going to switch out, though, because I really have no business staying in here. We're going to go to the powerhouse that is Dom, who's always heavy lifting, you already know. And Dom should have no problems against this Geodude. We've had quite a few casualties so far on this playthrough. We've lost El Bandito, which was one of my personal favorites. We lost Taylor Swift. Fortunately, she just wasn't able to hang in there. We lost Cross, which is our Plusle, last episode, which is absolutely brutal. And we're hanging in there, guys. We have only one Pokemon in reserve, which is Tracy. And Paint Me is essentially just an HM slave at this point. So I'm probably going to try to replace Paint Me at some point. I don't know why. I feel like I really like Slacking, but you know, the fact that he can only attack once every 2 turns is kind of a big turnoff, in my opinion. Even though he hits so hard and he's really bulky, it's just such a big turnoff to me. So I wasn't all that stoked on getting a Slack off. I know a lot of people like the Pokemon and like Slacking, but it just didn't stand out to me as that great of a mon in terms of this Nuzlocke run. But you know, he's still alive. He's still a part of the party. I just am not really spending any efforts to try to level him up at this point. But you guys can give me your perspective on that as well. So we're going to take out Hiker Trent. Not bad. I've been thinking about actually a different type of playthrough. I'm not going to stop this one because I really enjoy this one. But I was thinking about a different kind of playthrough where I actually do what's called a shiny badge quest. And what that is you have to catch a shiny Pokemon before each of the badges that you get. So before you face Roxanne and Rustboro, you have to get a shiny Pokemon, and then you continue on the routes and get a shiny Pokemon every route you go on, or every essentially every badge you go on. So I was thinking about trying to hybridize that with a Nuzlocke playthrough, because I like to do Nuzlocke runs. They're a little bit more challenging, where you catch shinies and you use them for the Nuzlocke, and if they faint, then you put them in a box or release them, or however you want to look at it. I thought it was kind of a cool idea. So maybe it's something we can incorporate in the future, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of fan-made Pokemon games that I really like to get into at some point. I think that'd be really cool. But we'll see, man. We'll see what ends up happening, you know? Like, for now, I'm pretty happy about this playthrough, and I'm pretty happy about the fact that we are about to get an epic Pokemon, guys. We're about to get one of the most epic Pokemon in the game. One of the original Beast Mode Pokemon that is Gyarados. Level 20, Magikarp does evolve into Gyarados, and I'm very excited that is going to happen. So they're going to go for Seismitoss. It's actually a pretty good move to use. I'm just going to hope he doesn't have any rock moves. I don't think it does at level 18. I don't know if Machop actually learns any by level up, but not an issue anyway. We're going to knock it out, and I do want to keep spreading the love around on my team within the 5 mons that I have, aside from, like I said, Slack Off, because I really do want my Pokemon to continue to grow. So we did get Air Cutter here, which is a good substitute over Gust, and it's nice when my Pokemon start to learn new moves. Pretty beneficial. So gonna get the Air Cutter going on here, and here it is, guys, the moment of truth, the epic evolution of our Magikarp, which hasn't really seen too much battling, but has done a good job of staying alive, I guess. I love it, man. I love it so much. Look at this beautiful Gyarados, who is hopefully going to be a key member of this team, looking amazing as ever. That is awesome, man. We just got one of the strongest Pokemon we could possibly get to add to our team right here. So, and it learns Bite, which is a pretty decent move. It just needs to learn a good water move like Waterfall, but I know I can get that later in the game, so I don't think I can quite get past these grunts yet. They're just gonna grumble, I guess, but we can move our way into this cave here and get a new capture. So I'm gonna sneak around. Maybe I can get a sneaking capture, but we'll find out here if the Dex Nav activates. If not, I'll just catch whatever I run into. So we'll see what happens here in a second. I kind of want something in the Dex Nav to pop up. That'd be really cool. Remember, we're doing no duplicates, so I'm not going to be able to catch another Machop. I already have one. And a Zubat, if they're in here, I wouldn't be able to catch that either. But there are some other cool Pokemon in here. I see shadows for Numel and Slugma. Come on. Nothing yet. Maybe nothing wants to show up. Let's do this. We'll hop until something shows up. Just hopping about. But you guys don't know, there's actually a really cool technique for shiny hunting. I picked it up from JYouTube Gamer. Basically what he does is he hops in place until a Pokemon shows up with the Dex Nav, in case you search and you're not able to find anything. Well, it looks like I'm just going to run into a Pokemon anyway, so not a big deal. It is going to be a Slugma! Cool. So, awesome Fire-type Pokemon. We can add it to the team. It's level 15 Slugma. Having that Intimidate on Gyarados is really nice as well. I'm just going to go for Tackle. I don't think it'll knock him out. It does hit pretty hard, but that did a lot. He has Rock Throw, though. That's really cool that he actually has Rock Throw. Let's go for the Great Ball here, try to catch Slugma, and hopefully have no issues here. Magcargo's a really cool Pokemon. Definitely, if it's a male, I definitely have to name it Gary after SpongeBob's homie. If it's not a male, I don't know what we're going to name it. Was there a female Gary in SpongeBob? I don't remember. But not bad, we're going to knock this thing out. Or catch it, I mean. And it is a male. Cool, so Gary it is. I like the nickname Gary for this little guy. Slugma does not have blood in its body. Instead, intensely hot magma circulates throughout this Pokemon's body, carrying essential nutrients and oxygen to its organs. So we'll definitely give this guy a nickname right here. And it's going to be Gary. Meow. If you've ever, I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched SpongeBob. I don't personally watch it anymore, but I did when I was a kid. And that's cool, so we'll try to add Slugma to the team later on. I'm really actually excited about that, because Slugma's a cool poke. So let's switch and get Goro some action here. He's a little bit low level, only level 16, but we should be able to do. Ooh, look at that pan! I love when the camera angles change. I really do. I think they do a good job with that. There's a Torkoal. Oh, it would have been so cool to get a Torkoal. Let me tell you, that would have been epic. But it's all good. Slugma's a cool Pokemon either way. So I'm gonna go for Seismitoss because I feel like it's probably my best bet. He actually outspeeds because I'm sassy nature. Goes for a rapid spin. Not a big deal. I think Torkoal will give me a good amount of experience. It's the only reason why I'm facing him right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I should actually go for low sweep. Ooh, I outsped this time. Maybe it's a speed tie. It looks like a 3-hit KO. So if he's just gonna keep rapid spinning, that's fine with me. I do like our little Machop. Pretty cool. Nice. So we're able to knock out, I believe, we're gonna knock out the Torkoal here. Yeah, cool. So Torkoal goes down. Should give us a little bit of experience. 353, that's a lot of experience, actually. If I run into more Torkoals, I'll probably face them, because that kind of experience is actually pretty useful. Especially since my Pokemon are kind of underleveled at this point. And a Coughing. Oh, all these cool Pokemon that I would have loved to have. Like I said, I am kind of happy with the Slugma, but Coughing would have been really cool. That's for sure. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Coughing. I don't want him to use Smog. I hope he just keeps missing. Clear Smog is fine, though. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool with his animation. And another Seismitoss. I love the animation for Seismitoss. It's like the big world. That's kind of cool. And he actually is going to poison me here. Oh, no, maybe not. Nah, he didn't. Cool, I forgot. I thought Smog actually always poisoned, but I guess it's only like a 50% chance to poison or something. So I guess that's not too bad. So we're going to knock out the Coughing. Good amount of experience there. Unfortunately, we're going to just use a potion or something here just to give him a little HP, because I do want to keep using him, but I don't want to have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. So, and we are done with this place. It puts us on Route 112 again, so we're back where we were, and we got some trainers to face. This guy says he's not going to take it easy on me just because I'm an amateur or something like that. He's going to go send out his Mighty Ennis, so I like my my matchup here. I definitely like my matchup here. I can go for a low sweep and do some serious damage to him. He does over-level me by a lot, but I think I'm going to do a lot of damage with low sweep. Ooh, he used Swagger. If I don't get confused here, I'm going to do some serious damage. If I do, I'll just switch out. Come on, Machop. Nah. That stinks. Yeah, I don't want to stay in, though. It's too risky to stay in. Let's go into, what do I go into here? Let's go to Xenon. We'll go to Xenon. I don't want to take any chances. Gyarados can't really do much back. It only has Tackle right now. But Xenon can take some hits, so I can go for Snarl. That does a decent amount. I probably could have lived that, but that's okay. Let's go for Wing Attack. I'll do some big damage to him. That didn't do a lot, man. This Mightyena is a beast. I just hope he keeps lowering my special attack, but I don't have any special moves, so it's okay. Why does this guy just randomly have this really strong Mightyena? He's gonna roar me out. Roar me into Spike. Into Dom. Alright, Dom's got this, no problem. Oh, he only has one Pokemon, that's why he just like randomly has this super strong Mightyena. I was like, where did this guy come from? Dudes are bringing heavy trainers. So yeah, I was kind of talking about that shiny badge quest with the Nuzlocke run. There's some other fan-made games that I've really thought about trying, and I really want to start to incorporate Let's Plays more into my channel. I find that I'm getting better at doing the Let's Play. My first few episodes I think were a little rocky because I was new to it, but I really enjoy doing them, so they're a lot of fun. So we already have our capture for this route, so we can ignore that Dex Nav encounter. Not a big deal. We already got the Machop on this route. I'm not planting a berry. Get out of here. I'm definitely not planting a berry. Picking up the raspberries. One of my... This is going to sound really dorky, but I always call raspberries raspberries because they do have a P in them. And people always get frustrated because I over pronunciate or enunciate. I don't know what the word is. That letter, raspberries. I always thought that was kind of funny, but I just do it to bug people more than anything else. And yes, I do that in normal conversation, and people are just like, raspberry, you're saying it wrong, aDrive. So, they don't actually sound like that, but... So level 20 Electrike, I like my chances of living a hit here, so let's just go for low sweep. It's gonna Thunder Fang, I can probably do that. Ooh, that did a lot. My low sweep's gonna come in here and do even... Nope, didn't do anything. I did lower his speed, but not enough that I want to switch. And I get paralyzed anyway. Not enough that I want to stay in, I'm sorry. So we are going to switch out here. And we'll go into a Dom. I think Dom's like a pretty good switch. I have 1, 2, 3 flying types. So definitely got to be careful with how I play against electric Pokemon. It's a good thing we took out the gym leader already, the electric gym. So we could just go for Mud Bomb here, and that should easily knock out this Electrike. Dom is like clearly over leveled, or like my highest level by a lot. Level 18 now for Goro, which is cool. In comes a Bagon. Wow, I didn't realize that any trainers would have a Bagon this early in the game. That's really cool. I'm gonna go for another Mud Bomb. Does a lot. Oh man, I wish I could get a Bagon, man. That'd be sick. That'd be so sick. The chances, unfortunately, of getting one are pretty much slim for Nuzlocke, because you'd have to get it in that very, very end of Meteor Falls. And you only have a 5% chance of running into it, I think, or something like that. So it's pretty unlikely to actually run into one, but still pretty cool. So he's got a Makuhita. I'm going to go into a Spike here, just use the flying bug type advantage, and probably do some damage with an air cutter, as long as it doesn't use a rock move. He went for Fake Out. Not a problem. I didn't realize he had teeth. I don't know if you guys saw his teeth. He like kind of smiled before he did that. Air cutter is going to do some serious damage and just knock out the Makuhita, no problem. Goodbye. And experience to go around. So we took out Ace Trainer Winston, or whatever his name was. I didn't actually catch his name, but it doesn't matter. I do want to heal up Machop one more time. Maybe not one more time, maybe it'll be more than one time, but I want to keep leveling him up because he is going to be a pretty crucial member of this team, man. Fighting types are really, really powerful, and he's a really good fighting type, so definitely want to use him to my advantage. And here is the secret base guy. I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The Scent of Adventure. This is definitely one. It's got to be a secret spot. My name's Aurune. This guy's pretty cool, actually. Look how baller he is. He's got some capris on, some really weird shorts, and he's got really intense eyebrows. So, Aurune. He's telling me about secret bases. I don't remember if there was a guy that had this much character when they had the originals for secret bases, but I'm glad that they put so much effort into it. I've never been someone to like spend a lot of time to decorate mine, but I do think it's a cool feature. And now that when these games originally came out, the internet connectivity between games was not anything close to what it is now. Now it's so cool, some of the features that you can kind of do, and you can jump into your friends' secret bases, and you can battle them in their secret bases. I think a lot of those features are really, really neat, and I definitely dig it. So he's just telling me about the secret base, not a huge deal. Who in the world are you? He doesn't even know who I am. He just wants to tell me all about these secret bases. Now that guy is passionate, and he's Uncle Aurune. So what do you say when I'm happy? I guess yay is cool. I didn't mean to hit yay, but we'll just go with it. Yay, that's good. Okay, well, I guess I say yay when I'm happy. I don't think I actually do. Yay. Oh, and now he builds my secret base. Decorating. You could put, like, I use the Blissey secret bases to train up my competitive Pokemon, because I do all those legit. So I use the Blisses, just beat a bunch of Blisses down to level up my Pokemon. You get a lot of experience, especially if you use the level release on it or whatever. It'll give you an opportunity to kind of take on some pretty high level Pokemon. So cool. I don't really feel like spending a whole lot of time on my secret base. Doesn't really seem all that relevant to me. But we can keep rolling here on route. We're back on Route 111 now. There's a tree to cut. I don't know if I even can cut it. Yeah, I guess we can. We'll cut it down, and there's this little house here. Little house on the prairie. This old lady. And she's gonna rest me up. So we're gonna conclude the episode here, guys. We'll pick it up on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that thumbs up rating for me if you did. And I will catch you guys later. This has been your boy aDrive. Peace.